Awesome. Thanks, Zach. And I'm excited to talk to you guys today about accessible ocean technology and how you can be part of this initiative. So this is coordinated across a few different partners. Synchro, who my collaborator, Jason Adelares, will be presenting on Synchro next. But in addition to Synchro, also European initiative, which is a cost-effective ocean observing platform called Scoop, as well as Aquavella and the Stanford Center for Ocean Solutions, has been working on this effort that we call accessible ocean technology. So we've had three different sessions that has informed this term, accessible ocean technology, or AOT. And this is the ocean technologies as well as the data and information that result from those technologies and making them more accessible to a wider audience. So we had a session that started with a Synchro co-design meeting back in August of 2023, where we started to note the real values in having a lot of different representatives together, including developers and stakeholders and users of those technologies. Then we continued with another session that focused primarily on deep ocean technologies through the Deep Ocean Observing Strategy meeting in La Jolla in October of 2023. And then we had another session at Oceanology, which is, there was a technology forum that was hosted through the European Ocean Observing System, or EOS. And this technology forum session was primarily focused on accessible ocean technology. And across all of these sessions, what has been most notable is that we need these types of technologies as well as the data and information that result from these technologies more broadly. And I think I'm really speaking to the choir here. I'm glad to hear this mentioned many times across multiple people's presentations. But we're trying to address that in some operationalized way. And so in September, facilitated by Synchro and the Stanford Center for Ocean Solutions, we hosted an AOT working group, a 3-day session at the Stanford Hopkins Marine Station, where again, we brought together a lot of different individuals, developers, as well as philanthropy, government, NGOs, as well as research institutes, institutions, representatives from those different sectors together. And we addressed, firstly, the challenges, as well as the setbacks and the wins that accessible ocean technology has encountered. But from that, then we also identified where the opportunities would be within environmental management, as well as the blue economy. And then finally, we scoped out potential frameworks, multiple different frameworks for where we can start to bring AOT into the mainstream. And on top of doing a lot of fun 3 days of work, we also got to test out a few technologies. So here's Blue Robotics ROV that we were playing with. But really, the meat that came out of that was starting to move some of these efforts forward in an organized way. And so we have what we call the Accessible Ocean Technology Community Meetings. We've had our first one in November, and we will continue to conduct these quarterly online. And I encourage you to join us. You can click the QR code to sign up and learn more about that as we send out different communications. But we're also going to be leveraging different international meetings where we are able to have sessions as side sessions specifically focused on accessible ocean technology. And the next one will be taking place at the Ocean Innovation Africa Summit in Tanzania in February. And this is also partly supported by Coast Predict. So that is a very quick overview of what accessible ocean technology is and the efforts that we are taking to try to continue really riding this wave of excitement about having accessible ocean technologies distributed more widely and being able to network everyone together who is both interested in using those as well as developing those technologies. And again, if you'd like to join us, I encourage you to sign up using the QR code here. Thanks.